Melissa Taillon. I own Melissa Taillon Aesthetics inside High Volume Salon in Branson West, Missouri. I specialize in compromised and problematic skin, and I also do waxing, body wraps, body scrubs, eyelash extensions, eyelash lifting and tinting, and I just really try to help my clients love their skin as much as I do. I chose aesthetics because I didn't want to do hair. I woke up in the middle of the night one night. I was a wedding planner and I thought, how can I expand my business? What can I do to make my business better? So I thought, well, I really love makeup. I really want to be a makeup artist. And I did a quick Google search for makeup artist schools in Springfield, Missouri. Paul Mitchell, school, Springfield, popped up, and I said, all right, I'll go there. And I thought really hard, do I want to do hair or do I want to do skin? And I really don't like hair. So I decided to take the plunge, called them the next day, asked for an interview, and I was enrolled 2 days later. I did the tour and the interview, had my deposit paid, and it was the best decision I ever made, honestly. So my impulsive behavior finally got me something that I wanted and something I needed, and that was a purpose. And that is how I became an esthetician. 2 o'clock, rolling over in the middle of the night, I woke my husband up and I was just like, hey, I'm going to aesthetic school. And he said, okay, babe, have fun. So here we are. My practice has grown so much since doing the Skin Games. Just being a finalist has made people see how serious I am and how intelligent I am regarding their skin, and they know I'm going to take the best care of it that I can. And just showing how serious I am about what I do has made people see that I am worth going to, and they are really excited about it now. They can say, oh, well, my esthetician was an international competition finalist, and that gets people really excited. So I owe the Skin Games a lot just for giving me some clout. One challenge that I've really seen in my practice is that I get a lot of price hagglers. I have my loyal, wonderful clients that see my worth and are willing to pay the prices, but then I get the price hagglers that think that a $45 basic facial is too much when I don't think it's high enough. I want them to see that I am worth what I charge and that they don't need to haggle because they're already getting a great deal. But I don't compromise, I don't haggle, I don't negotiate. It does kind of suck whenever they decide to walk away and go somewhere else because they don't see what my worth is, but I'll get there. I've only been an esthetician since October, so it's just about bringing them in, getting them through the door, getting them on my table, and making them see I am worth it. Something I wish I had known before becoming an esthetician was how much science was involved. And I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but if I had known, back in high school that my aspirations were to be an esthetician, I would have paid attention in chemistry. I would have paid more attention in biology. I didn't. I was not a great science student back in the day, but now as an adult, I'm having to start from scratch, and I don't mind doing it. I actually really enjoy it now. So it just took me by surprise on my first day of school, and they were like, you have to learn physiology and histology and you gotta know chemistry. I was like, what? So now I'm kind of just learning as I go, but I really like it, and it's a lot more fun as an adult, but kind of kicking myself right now. Someone I really look up to in the aesthetics industry is actually my old aesthetics teacher. Her name is Sash Moreau, or Ashley Moreau. She goes by Sash though. She was an amazing aesthetics instructor, and then when she left to go live her dream in Vegas, she stayed in contact with us, she encouraged us, she is still teaching, so I still get the opportunity to learn from her, which is priceless because she is such a wealth of knowledge, and I respect her so freaking much, and I owe her my entire aesthetics knowledge, my aesthetics passion, I had a great role model in Sash. And even, today she messaged me and always has encouraging words, and that is so important in this industry. It's not esthetician versus esthetician, it's esthetician building esthetician. And I wish there was more of that, and I see that in Sash and in the way she teaches and in the way that she lives her life. She's just such a builder. What keeps me going in this industry is my kids. I have 2 little boys, Alexander and Jackson, and I know they see me. I was a young mom. I got pregnant with Xander when I was 17, kind of getting ready to drop out of high school, and then I found out that I was pregnant with him, and I couldn't. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I needed to set a good example for him, and I graduated high school. I went on to college, couldn't finish because life gets in the way, and when I decided to start aesthetic school, he thought it was so cool. He just thought it was the neatest thing in the world. And for me to finally finish something and show him that if mommy can do it, you can do it too, it means a lot. And I just want both of my boys to be able to see what I do and know that I'm doing it for them and that I'm doing it to give them a better life. Because I get to spend more time with them. I get to be my own boss. I get to live my dream. I just want them to know that it's very accessible for them to live their dreams too. Some advice I have for other estheticians, especially as newbies, is to just keep going. I know empty books suck, but if we give up because our books are empty, we'll never get them filled. Learn how to market, learn how to be approachable. I know a lot of us choose the aesthetics industry because we're introverted. That's me, I'm very introverted. But it's just so important to keep working at it, and eventually your books will get filled. They say that it takes about 2 years to get a solid clientele base, and you just have to be willing to work through the downs to finally get the ups. So just keep going, you can do it. The best skincare advice I give my clients is to take vitamin C or to incorporate vitamin C into their skincare routine, because vitamin C is so important to how the body works and it operates, and it heals and it promotes collagen, and it's a booster for vitamin E. Just take your vitamin C or incorporate vitamin C into your skincare routine, or eat a strawberry, maybe eat an orange. Just get it in your system.